So what's up everybody, this is going to be my Black Clover 344 predictions. I believe this chapter is going to be one where either we get to see what the cast is doing back in the Clover Kingdom continent, or we literally see what Sister Lily and those other paladins or those other angels are about to do. So let's get into this. First of all, if you like anime, manga reviews, discussing spoilers and theories, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚢𝚛𝚒 false copyright strike, so let's get the channel back to 5,000. Check out the Discord. So this chapter is going to be an interesting one. We just saw Asta and Ichiga basically fight each other, and Ichiga looked like she had the intent of killing Asta. Ryu obviously stopped it. However, he noticed Sister Lily and these two other, what it looks like, paladins. I'm not entirely sure if they're paladins at the same level as Sister Lily because she has horns and they don't, but it looks like they're probably like the same race people. One thing I noticed about last chapter, they were mentioning they need to go to Fumito's place to get healed. So Asta literally is bleeding from the side of his head, and Ryu is bleeding as well. So they're gonna have to go to Fumito's place and get healed up. I wonder if the other Ryu 7 are up or they're sleeping at this moment. I know Asta has met, from what it looks like, I believe it's 4 the Ryu 7 already. Let me know in the comments if I'm mistaken. But he's met a few of them. We've yet to see the other ones. If he's only met 4, then there's 3 of them that are going to be shown, and then they might end up fighting Sister Lily and 2 other, what we'll call them for now, paladins. We might see Ryu in action. I hope we get to see Ryu in action soon, because he's the Shogun for a reason. You know, he's powerful. We need to figure out how powerful he is and how he does things, but I know for a fact Ryu has arsenals up his sleeve. So that being said, is Ryu going to tell Asta what exactly is going on, who exactly is there? Because I'm pretty sure Ryu said that Asta was basically left for dead by the person he loves when Asta and Ryu had their first conversation when Asta woke up. So Ryu is quite aware of Asta's relationship with Sister Lily. So might be in the best intentions of Ryu to not tell Asta exactly who's there, because if he tells Asta it's Sister Lily, he's gonna jump the gun and try to fight her and try to talk to her. But that's not the best scenario, and that's not the best way of moving forward, because then they will know that Asta's still alive and Lucius will bring the other paladins to the land of the rising sun. So I think they're gonna try to hide Asta. Ryu is not going to say who exactly is there, but he will say a paladin is there, and they're going to hide Asta to make sure that he doesn't come out. They don't figure out that he's there, and they'll probably just say, oh, we don't know. They might get confronted by the Ryu 7, the ones that we haven't seen before, plus Ichiga obviously and Ryu after they get healed. But I get the feeling that they're going to try hiding Asta, and then somehow they're going to figure out that Asta's still there, or Asta accidentally comes out because they're having issues with the paladins. Who knows? But somewhere or another, they're probably going to find out that Asta's still there, even though they tried to hide him, and they're going to do their best to take him out. This could be the omen, the events of negativity that a foreigner will bring to land of the rising sun once they appear, and that's probably what Ichiga was mentioning before. It'd be very interesting to see this, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in the land of the rising sun are going to start questioning having Asta there in terms of the Ryu 7. From what it looks like, obviously they follow Ryu to the ends of the earth, but they're probably going to question Asta being there. However, Ryu has the all-seeing eye, so that's going to make them assure that, hey, he's doing the right decision, letting this foreigner Asta be here. So I can see that most definitely being the case in terms of Asta being hidden in this chapter. They can end up hiding him in Fumito's place while he's healing him, and maybe there's going to be a way to make sure that they can hide his key, hide his presence, because there's a reason why Sister Lee decided to go back to the land of the rising sun. Lucius probably sensed that maybe Asta's still alive, maybe Lucius can see the future with Asta still being there. There's a lot of possibilities. From what I'm thinking, they're just doing their due diligence to make sure that Asta is actually dead. But if Sister Lee's never been in the land of the rising sun, what will make her teleport him to there? Maybe, like I said before, it was her last act of will. Maybe she's trying to make sure that he gets teleported to somewhere far away, or she literally thought that, hey, this land doesn't exist, let me just teleport him there. He'll probably end up being in the middle of the ocean, but he ends up being on a beach. I don't know. Hopefully that gets explained a little bit more. I love if Tabata touches that. It was actually Sister Lily, her last act of being Sister Lily, basically the mother figure of Asta's childhood, sent him to a place that there's a possibility that place being there, but it's so far away from what's going on with Lucius that there's time. I don't know. That's just me guessing there, but however, I don't see Sister Lily and the 2 other paladins, or like I said before, we'll call them paladins for now, because they don't have the same horn as Sister Lily's. I don't know if they're a level under her, or they have devil powers from lesser devils, or is sometimes they're just angels. Who knows? There's so many possibilities with those two other people. Sister Lily and those other paladins, I don't see them doing a mass genocide, just start destroying everything in the middle of the way. I don't see them attacking random villagers. However, it's a possibility they might do that. I see them more sensing that Asta's somewhere around in the Clover Kingdom, and they're gonna go to that place where they sense Asta. And of course, Ryu, Ichiga, Fumito, and also the other Ryu 7 are gonna be there. But Fumito and probably another person from the Ryu 7, like I said before, is gonna hide Asta's, I guess, key or scent to make sure that he's undetectable and unnoticeable towards Sister Lily and the Paladin sensing. If there is a fight between the Ryu 7, I definitely see the other Ryu 7 that we have yet to see be shown in this chapter. To me, in my opinion, that's basically a given. However, I don't see Sister Lily getting destroyed here. You know, it's quite clear she's not going to get destroyed. Asta's going to find a way to fix her. I don't see Sister Lily turning back to normal anytime soon. It's way too early in the arc for her to turn back to human. So something about this clash is going to make her go back. Like I said before, it's either they're going to fight her and then she has to withdraw, or she legitimately thinks Asta's gone. He's no longer alive. We'll see how that plays out. But the other Ryu 7, the other ones that we've yet to see, are stronger than Ichiga or the same level. Because the other ones that we saw, the tan woman, the guy with the Oni mask, and the fat guy, they all seem like they're lower than Ichiga. So I wonder if the ones we've yet to see are a higher rank or stronger than her. And I get the feeling that they are. They're on another level compared to the Ichiga, in my opinion. Now going back to the people in the Clover Kingdom continent, Tabata could use this as a perfect moment to show what's going on exactly with the people in the Clover Kingdom. We have yet to see what's going on with them. We have yet to see their plan of action. I've been saying this multiple times in other prediction videos that we haven't seen what they plan to do. We know that apparently Yuno is going to start searching for Lucius, and we know that he gotten stronger in the year in that 3 months time skip, but we don't know how the other captains are going to power up. For Goldleon still hasn't unlocked Spirit Dive. Why hasn't he unlocked Spirit Dive? And from what it looks like, Noelle no longer has Udine. But is it possible that Noelle can call for Udine? It kind of seems weird to me that she got a power up and then disappear after that. And like, how is she feeling at this moment, knowing that Asta might be dead? She probably just think that she saw the last moments of Asta's life. So I wonder how she's feeling exactly. Obviously, she's feeling down last time we saw her, but I want to have a better understanding in her thoughts, as well as William Vengeance and Yami. And then who's going to be the acting Wizard King? Because at this point, the Clover Kingdom is without a ruler in terms of the mage. We obviously have a ruler for the people, which is King Augustus, but we have yet to see him after the time skip. So we have to see what's going on with him. And then also the Demon Lord Seke. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a gag with Demon Lord Seke. He probably raised up in ranks and is right next to the King Augustus. So watch that be a gag. If not in this chapter, the next time we actually see the King Augustus. Also, another thing I want to talk about is Mimosa, Noelle, and Nero. Last time we saw them, they were all down. Like I said before, I would like to see what Noelle is thinking, but Nero and Mimosa were also there as well. So I wonder how they're going to get stronger to face Lucius and what conclusion they're going to go to. Are they going to mope around, or are they going to try to fight Lucius and move forward? It kind of hinted that they're going to fight Lucius and move forward, but I want that dialogue. You know, I want to see them actually be like, no, Asta is going to find a way to survive. Let's continue. Something similar to like the Black Bulls, like the other Black Bull members, because they were like, yes, we know Asta's still alive. We're going to look for him. Like, I want an update with the other Black Bulls. Are they going to go to Gordon's house and talk to his family, and then they're going to be able to track Asta in a way? And then Finral is going to find a way to do a portal closest to the land of the rising sun, because I know Finral needs to go to the place, but maybe somehow Finral is going to make a portal to a place he's never been to before. And I think this might be the way they get to the land of the rising sun, but something tells me they're going to be there. That's in my opinion. I get the feeling they're going to be there because it would conclude Yami's arc, personal arc, and them learning more about Yami if they were the land of the rising sun and they met Ichiga, because you know how Ichiga feels a certain type of way and says, you know, Yami should have been back in their homeland, basically in prison for the crimes he committed against his clan. And then she sees the people who Yami spent his time with overseas instead of being in prison in the land of the rising sun. Going to be a very interesting dialogue if the Black Bulls actually go to the land of the rising sun and they meet Ichiga. I think that's going to be like a big character development for all the Black Bulls, and also have a stronger bond with Yami, even with all the negativity that's said about him. I'm pretty sure their bond is going to be that much stronger with Yami after what they learn about him. So that's basically all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think is going to happen in Black Clover 344. Do you think that the Black Bulls are going to find a way to go to the land of the rising sun? Do you think they're going to use Gordon's family to figure figure out that Asta's still alive? Do you think Finral might end up opening up a portal to go to the Land of Rising Sun, even if he was never there? What do you think is going on in Noelle's head right now? Obviously, she lost the person that she loved. She didn't get to express herself that she still loves him. Do you think Noelle is going to train harder? Do you think that she still has 𝙲𝚘𝚙, or she might have like a type of contract with 𝙲𝚘𝚎𝚑𝚝 where whenever she actually strongly needs 𝙲𝚘𝚙, she can borrow 𝙲𝚘𝚙 from 𝙲𝚘𝚎𝚑𝚝? Do you think Ryu is going to hire Asta in Fumito's place? Do you think the Ryu 7 that we have yet to see, or all of them, are going to confront Sister Lily? Do you think that Ryu is going to tell Asta that Sister Lily is actually there, or he's keeping it safe and making sure that he doesn't tell Asta so that Asta doesn't run to confront Sister Lily, and then that could cause more issues and cause way more paladins to come to the Land of Rising Sun? Alright, like if you liked the video, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here.